Hi, I'm Sam Godding. I study at the University of Ottawa, and I play League of Legends. League of Legends is a massive online battle arena, and the idea behind the game is that 5 players team up to destroy the enemy base. They do this by marching down 3 lanes on the map. Each player chooses a role on their team with all the different heroes that they have available. There's tons of different champions, cool abilities, monsters, wizards, all this cool stuff. And they all work together to eventually take down all of the enemy towers and eventually destroy the base and claim victory. Esports in Ottawa is not as big as it could be. There are definitely some tournaments that happen. I've been to a couple, and there's also Carleton University, the University of Ottawa, and Algonquin College. They come together to host the Battle Royale, and it's a huge gaming tournament that happens either usually at the University of Ottawa or at Carleton, where they get, everyone brings their own computers, and we have huge League of Legends tournaments, Dota tournaments, Counter-Strike tournaments, and you can win real money prizes. So I think the last one was there was a $5,000 prize. So there's definitely a community around people watching it. I know that the Clock Tower pub, they even have a night where you can go and you can watch like League of Legends games and Dota games and StarCraft games, which is awesome, but there's just not much of an interaction. So Robert Morris University, they created a scholarship for eSports, which I think is a very good idea. There's a lot of money to be made in eSports, on top of the fact that a lot of people, young people now are getting into video games like that. It's a good opportunity for them to actually be able to do just what they love, like a football player or a hockey player, and be able to also get their education paid for with it. It's really cool to see something that you take part in. Like, I was never big into sports, and it's not because I'm not fit. I've never been athletically inclined. I just never got interested in sports or soccer, and I've always been into video games. And it's really exciting to see something that does have an incredibly high skill cap. These guys, they practice 10, 11 hours every single day, 5 days a week, except for the 2 days that they're actually playing the game. And that's just crazy to me. You hear about, or that all sorts of athletes are going to be practicing and they're going to be working out and they have to stay fit all the time. But the esports athletes are putting in just as much dedication for, 55 grand a year right now in North America, which isn't the best salary, but you get to play a video game for a living. And you get to also be, you're world renowned. A lot of the people that play League of Legends, they know these people's faces. When you turn on the game, it says, hey, League of Legends esports is on right now. You can play a game, but do you want to watch? And it's cool, it's interactive, and I think it's really good, especially for all the people out there that, maybe whether they're disabled, bound to a wheelchair, and they can't actually get up and do all these other kind of sports, or maybe they're just not very good at sports, but they're way better at a video game. They can still get that kind of fame, or at least that kind of gratitude, the success of winning at something, So I think it's really cool.